Hey guys, welcome to a game called Incredice. Let's get started here. So we're just rolling these dice. And we want to have as many on the screen as possible. That one's being a little contrary, but it's fine. Purchase a few more dice. We're going to try to save up for the $300 upgrade, which gives us +1 on every roll. So now we should make 7 on a 6 roll, $2 on a $1 or on a 1 roll. Pretty slow start here, but it should ramp up pretty quickly. Let's upgrade our income again. So that'll give us +2 to every roll. And then I think we'll try to save up for the unlocking dark matter. I'm just glad it automatically flips them after hovering over top of them. Need another $40 to be able to unlock dark matter. Let's go ahead and flip up a few of these. That was so we just have the dark matter to maybe purchase some upgrades. Yeah, sure. Let's go to the skill tree. +1 overall income. Um, we could do dark matter again for 400. Looks pretty good. But overall income is really good as well. Cursor area upgrades also pretty solid. So now we should be making +3 income on everything, which is quite good. We can do that again, or we could get faster dice roll. I think we'll do +1 income. We was actually so close to getting that, but we'll be fine. Our next section of money probably just going to go straight into dice. Let's go to the skill tree. We can dice roll speed, income multiplier. Let's take dice roll speed. I would say they hit the ground faster. Purchase a few more dice. What do we want to take here? 10% overall income. Income when we're rolling a 1. Yeah, that's fine. It's not quite as good as just this is, but it'll still help out over time. So 1 should be worth 5 now? As we're up over the $1,000 mark yet again. Let's get some more income going. I think we saved up our dark matter for cursor area upgrades, in which we need 300 for that. Which I believe we get a dark matter for every flip. Well, not for every flip, but it's for like every dot that's on. No, maybe it is just for every flip. Okay, let's go in here. Unlock area of effect. Idle mode. That might be good. Get 2 size increases. Oh yeah, that's much better. Gives us a whole lot more room to just spin around. It's like another 5% area. Which may not seem like a lot, but it'll help out. $5% more area. Let's go to the skill tree. Let's see what we get. Overall income. What do we think? Dice roll speed? That's probably good. They seem to be hitting the ground much faster now, which means I can roll them quicker. Take more area. Get them like a sizable amount of money now. I think I'll save up my black dots to 400, or the dark matter to like 400. That way so I can get +1 dark matter income. Let's get a bunch more dice out. We just added like 15 dice, so should be able to flip a bunch more. More area, not gonna hurt anything. Skill tree, yeah, +1 dark matter gain. Next one's 800. So now we should be getting 2 per flip. Yeah, let's save up for the dark matter gain. Bigger area again. Alright, so we can go up through the skill tree, get another +1 dark matter gain. We'll buy +1 income to 2s and 3s, just because it's what we can afford. %5 bigger area again. Next, the last area upgrade cost 3,300, so we'll save up for that. And after that, we'll probably just buy the last 10 dice. Be quite handy. Alright, let's actually roll just a little bit more that way so we can get a +1 dark matter income again. Or dark matter gain. By 4s, I guess. Only lacking 6 dice now for max for now. We're getting quite a few dark matter now. Probably about 100 per second. Maybe 100 every 2 seconds. As we're now only lacking 2 dice for being maxed for now in terms of dice count. Just like that, that's maxed. So now really the only upgrades we can get is just income. Alright, let's look into the skill tree. Roll random dice on roll complete. Sure. Roll current dice again. Plus another 3% chance of rolling random dice on roll complete. Dice roll speed can go up. I'm assuming the next dark matter upgrade is going to be like 3,200. Let's get an additional +1 income. And another +1 income. Here in a second, I'm not going to have anything to spend our cash on, which is fine, because then we'll just have it for when we need it. Skill tree, okay, +1 dark matter gain, so now next one's 6,400. We'll probably try to get some other upgrades before we go for that. Okay, what are we thinking here? Unlocks idle mode, sure. Helper hand. What is the helper hand? Okay, he just randomly goes across and clicks. So that's actually quite handy. Is he slow? Absolutely. What is idle mode? Okay, so it's like a pretty weak, like it just moves our cursor around for us. Let's get some more helper hands. Just to have them ready to go. Let's look into the skill tree again. We get more movement speed. Okay, I think we have to go for income here. Okay, yeah, so we have income multipliers. We'll focus it on the 5s and 6s for now. Yeah, so now that's up to making like 39 off of some rolls. Which is kind of decent. I'm thinking we might want to consider just getting the just income up to maxed as well. And then we'll start buying some other stuff. So that's 20k. So that's going to take a minute to save up for. As we've got about another 3,500 dark matter. We'll spend it when we get up to about 5k. Okay. More income multiplier. Okay. Bronze Dice might be a thing that would be good for us at this point, but I just kind of want to try to get as much as I can maxed out. Maybe we save up the 6,400 dark matter for the next dark matter income upgrade. And we're getting pretty close on the just income upgrade. That's max now. So now the only thing left to buy with cash is helper hands, which are going to get rather expensive. We've earned 100k in total so far. Get some more helper hands going. Which could use some upgrades. But they're not going to get it quite yet. I need some other upgrades to come through for us first. Alright, that should be enough for another dark matter game. So that's maxed out now. We'll just get what we can. Purchase some more helper hands. Which we do have several now. We'll save up about another 5k dark matter and then we'll spend it. It doesn't take very long at all to get that far though. Let's buy the helper hands to help us out while we're in this menu. Let's max that out. I think we can not quite max that out, so we need another 1,000 to max that out. Which that makes the flips quicker, which means we can flip them more often. which is rather good. Alright, let's max that out. Overall can go up by 2. Chance of rolling a high number can go up. I don't know what that means, but sure. This area of effect is quite helpful, I'm not gonna lie. It's more helper hands out into the field. 10% overall income? Yes, please. So I'm now seeing some 69s pop up. What do we think here? Do we go for the bronze dice? Or do we max this out? What are these upgrades? Chance of... let's see here. Okay, so we got enough now to get general multiplier. But we almost just need more. Let's get more dice. Um, that's fantastic. +2 overall income. I think that's just on bronze dice. So let's get a few thrown out there. They're not going to earn a lot of money right now. I went AFK for a second, which is why I have so much money. Yeah, the bronze dice aren't making us very much money at this point in time, but we now have 46 of them, which is more black dots for us to gain, which is my way of thinking about it. They will get there. Oh, okay, we can get more area size, but okay. Um, I'm just trying to look at what's going to be our... Oh, dark matter gain. Of course, that's best friend right there. So 4,800 for the next upgrade. Pretty simple to get. Get some bronze income and some area increase. I believe now we can get some more dark matter gain. So the bronze dice get twice the normal income, or standard. But as of right now, they're not really making us a whole lot, comparatively. But let's just max out bronze income. Want to get some more size? Be good to have. Let's go over here. Buy some more helper hands. Plus maximum dice limit? Sure. Let's do that. Because now we can, well, here in a second, we'll be able to get 100 just dice. And that's more dice to roll, more dark matter, and a whole lot more income. Yep, let's max that out. I need to max these out. Shouldn't take very long. We can make the dark matter pretty quickly now. Alright, we're up to 10,000 now. Let's go to the skill tree. Oh, okay. We can do that as well. Let's get some more dark matter gain. Income when we roll ones. Let's save up another 10k real quick. I mean, we're definitely making over 100 dark matter per second. Probably closer to 200. One upgrade away from maximum size for now. And then after that, the only thing we can currently buy with cash is more dice and more helper hands. So dice first, obviously. But dice are also 20k a pop already. Which is rather expensive. Dice multiplier. I mean, that should have just greatly increased our income in terms of cash. We've now earned a total of 1 million, according to the achievement. Like, at most, we can buy, like, probably 8 dice. Well, you know, my math was right. Another 10k there. What else do we have? Plus 5 general income to just dice. Or that's to all dice. That's actually pretty good. Unlock chance of 100% income. What are you? Plus 10% general multiplier to all dice? Yeah. So that cost 4k. Alright, so we need about 5k for our next batch of upgrades using dark matter. Let's get some more helper hands, specifically 10 of them. And we can currently max those out. Alright, let's go to the skill tree. So let's purchase you. And let's get more luck there. We're going to look into probably some of these upgrades here in just momentarily. Let's purchase plus 10% overall income multiplier. Start with 6s and we'll work our way down. We need to go ahead and purchase some of these cheaper upgrades as well. So that's like 4,000 a pop up there, so that's rather expensive. But we had some for just like 300 dark matter, which isn't any amount. Up to 91 just dice. Just try to save up a little bit. I don't know, what do we reckon, about 12 to 16k, something in that range? That should help. Alright, so let's max that out. Plus 50, that was a plus 15% chance of double income, which is rather toasty. Let's get some more movement speed and more recovery speed for our helper hands. So let's do this again. Just missing 5 more just dice. Something tells me we're probably going to need about 200k. Or not 200k. Probably like 800k, roughly. Nah, we're only missing about another 25,000 actually. And just like that, we're there. So we're maxed out on those dice now. We could unlock silver dice, but let's go ahead and go through, purchase some of these upgrades. Unlock those upgrades. Obviously, we're going to work on the 6s first, just because they're better. Did we have another income? Yeah, so we need 20k for another income upgrade. That'd be quite nice to have. And as of right now, we're just going to be saving our money up for our next batch of upgrades. Nice and simple. Next one's 38. 5 more dice? Sure. We can immediately get 10 extra dice, so that's just more income in terms of dark matter and monetarily. Yeah, so the next dark matter upgrade is like 40k, which isn't that far off. They just get less and less worth it though. Alright, we just crossed 1 million. Let's go to the skill tree. What do we think? Let's just get +2 overall income. Can't do much, honestly. Maybe we get our helpers leveled up quite a bit. Yeah, so let's save up maybe about another 20 to 30,000. And we'll spend that on our helpers. Alright, so I've saved up about 50k in dark matter at this point. So, let's get more dark matter income. Get some overall income multipliers up as well. So our 6s are as maxed out as they can be on the bronzes. It doesn't take long to spend those. maybe we should invest in getting more dice, which we instantly can buy. So I mean, we just added, what is that? 15 dice to the 160 that we had. That's a decent increase. We can buy 10 more now. We don't actually have the money for it at this point. Okay. So no sense in buying that quite yet. Any more upgrades? So I need to get let's see here. I need to get all the incomes maxed out. I also need to work on the helper hands as well. But we'll worry about that here momentarily. Plus 50% overall to just dice. That's kind of good. Actually, that's really good. Let's get 10% multiplier to a bunch of things. And then we'll just buy what upgrades we can. We might go into silver dice here as well. Just that so we have an extra 50 dice on the board. I think that's a play that we could use. Accidentally bought that, but that's fine. Plus 10 overall income to silver dice. Sounds like a treat. Oh, there's gold dice too, okay. Let's purchase all of 50 of our silver dice. So now we have a really extremely weird amount of dice. 150 plus 82, whatever that is, 232. Earning more black dots than ever. Or dark matter, I guess is what I should be calling them. What do we have to purchase now? Plus 50% multiplier to bronze dice. That's fantastic. Plus 2 income. And we'll just buy what we can from there on out. Looks like we should probably invest in unlocking more bronze dice. Is there another upgrade for increased dark matter gain? There is. Next one's only 12k, and then presumably the one after that will be 24. And so on. Because they seem to double-ish. $12k is super easy to get at this point. Yep, next one's 24. We can actually go ahead and purchase more area increase. That made us quite a bit bigger. So all the more easier to hit more dice with. Increase our silver income quite a bit more. So now silver's doing like 100 on a pretty weak roll. I guess we'll save up our 24 for the next dark matter income, not multiplier, but just upgrade. Okay. We need to work on maxing these out. They're so expensive. They're insanely expensive. Let's upgrade our bronze dice roll speed as well, because the more often we can roll them, the better off we'll be. Okay. Do some more cursor size. I don't hate that. Um, Purchase those two. So I mean that was like 12K just for the last two upgrades. That's ridiculous. We can get some more max helper hands. That'll be good to have. So we're back up to about 8K, and that's our 10 millionth dollar earned. I say earned, we're rolling dice. Another area increase, sure. It's something to spend money on. Some 4 multipliers. Yeah, so it looks like we need about 30K per number to max out, just on the multiplier part of it. So I'm gonna save up, I don't know, maybe 90 to 100K, and I'll be back. Alright, well, I'm up to 50K dark matter. Let's just see how far that'll take us. Let's take roll speed. That cost us 32. It's not looking great. Max out 4s, so can't even max out just basic income. That's fantastic. I forgot to mention that I did go ahead and purchase another income upgrade, which that goes like 40. That's 100,000th roll. Oh my goodness. Already? It's only been like an hour. I really don't know. It's hard to say. Okay, what do we see here? Can't afford more dice there. We can get 10 more silver dice. Can't exactly afford all of our bronze dice yet, but we just got 17 more dice. That's pretty sweet. Okay, we probably should actually consider upgrading the helping hands and then purchasing more of them. That way, so I have to do less. Let's get some more movement speed. They're definitely faster, and that used all of our points. Now we just need to increase the recovery time by quite a bit. Another bronze die, so we get one more for now, and they're over 1 million apiece already. And let's go ahead and unlock the gold dice as well. They're not going to be particularly great. I just want them for their dark matter. Purely selfish there, but it is what it is. Get a little bit of gold income upgrade. Stuff's expensive. Okay, let's go to the skill tree. Oh, there's still another one after this. We get, what is that? 80% faster recovery speed? They surely don't look like they've experienced 80% better recovery speed. Well, they are somewhat fast, I suppose. Another, or, we still have 5 more bronze dice to purchase at some point, but not quite at the moment. Let's get some more recovery speed, more movement speed. So close. Right, so that's all we can get there. I guess let's save up so we can buy some more helper hands. I mean, they're not particularly good. Like, that's the only thing about them. But it is what it is. Um, plus 50 overall to silver, plus 50% overall to silver. $25 more helper hands. Immediately gonna throw those in. Get some more gold dice out. Another 8 to max out currently. So I think we need 75,000 dark matter to pretty much max out what we have left in terms of bronze dice upgrades, or at least like basic ones. Another 5 gold dice have appeared for us. At 320,000, that'll be maxed out. The only things we'll have to worry about is gold income upgrades. Let's try to save up quite a bit of money, or of dark matter here real quick. Okay, let's go to skill tree. Max out 3s. Alright, and that was able to max out all of those. Unlocks chance of rolling lower ranked dice on collision? Sure. Roll random dice on roll completion? Sure. Alright, so then we just need to work on those. And then our luck odds. Some of those upgrades I know can be quite expensive. So we'll save up about another 40k or so. Then we still have another dark matter income for 96,000 to purchase as well. It's not horrible. It's not great. But I suppose we'll get over it. Alright, let's... what do we do here? Oh, that's already into the silver anyway. So, let's actually... more buyable silvers, faster roll speed, better luck. Let's throw a bunch of more silvers out for us. Because the more it's out there, the quicker or the more that we can hit at the same time. It's the way that we've got to look at this. Max out our higher chance of luck. What are you? I'll roll current dice again on roll complete. It's cost 3,600. Superbly easy. What do we think? Maybe another 15, 20,000 should be able to purchase all those upgrades. Silver dice already at 430k for the 74th dice. Okay, that wasn't enough for one upgrade. Cool, 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 cool. Let's say up another 40,000. Let's get another 6 silver dice out. Max you out. Max you out. Okay. So we're probably going to need about another 18 to 20 again. So we'll go a little bit over that just to make sure. Okay, and that's maxed out now. So then the only thing we really have left in terms of bronze is unlocks chance of 100% income. But I think instead of doing that, okay, what do we do here? Cursor area upgrades, yes please. Let's save up about another 20 or 30,000. Go to the skill tree, max you out, purchase you. Let's get some more dark matter gain. 32,000 for the next one there. I figure it's probably best to spread out the upgrades in terms of that because those get rather expensive. Gold income, not my biggest concern at the moment. Should it be? Probably. Alright, and that's our millionth dark matter. A little bit more size as well. What are we thinking here? Another dark matter gain. Sounds absolutely enjoyable. Purchase you. 15% chance to shoot projectile? Okay. This is interesting. Roll random dice on complete. Sounds fun. probably gonna need about 2.5 mil to get our area increase up. No, that was enough actually. Here momentarily, we'll work on gold income. Yeah, it's probably better than 3 additional silver dice. Okay. Plus Pierce, income, multiplier, sure. Income. Let's max out just income on those for now. We're a little behind on money, actually, is what I'm noticing. Because we're all the way through the silver upgrades. Correct? No, never mind. I'm so stupid. I just want to get all these basic upgrades out of the way. And then we'll go through and hit all the multipliers for them as well. Be nice and simple. Throw 3 more silver dice out. Need 2 more to upgrade income 1 for the silver dice. A little bit of lag starting in. Another 60 income on gold spins. So they're spinning for 196. I think I'm seeing like some like 400s thrown in. I really couldn't tell you since everything's moving so quick. Um, plus 15% general. Okay, well, I've lost quite a bit of money not buying that. Okay. So it's 64 for that. Okay. What seems like a good thing to grab? We'll grab you. We'll max you out, and then we'll work on 6s again, and then we'll work our way back around again. Maybe we should save up for more income for the dark matter. Would be probably would be the right thing to do, but I don't know. I think that's enough for no 64,000. I had my numbers wrong. And that will give us plus 1 more dark matter gain. We can purchase a few, or we can purchase 20% income multiplier there. Make golds roll a little bit faster. That's fine. What are you? Okay, it'd be expensive for something that's not fantastic. Let's see how idle mode looks now. It's not bad because we have so many dice. It's just constantly hitting stuff. It's still slow compared to what I can do, but yeah, I mean, it's not going to move this fast, obviously. We could probably go for more dice, and I'm trying to think about what would be better right now. Uh, Bronze or silver or gold. We could probably get away with getting more gold dice. I feel like 25 probably going to be all that we can afford. We can get more maxed bronze dice, plus 30 overall income. Max out our bronze dice, get another 7 gold dice, and we'll have a bunch of money saved up again in no time. It's good to have the bronze dice fully maxed out now. Minus this upgrade for a 5% chance of double, and then we have to purchase $72,000 worth of plus 5% chance of double income. That's rather expensive, so we'll hold off on it for now. I believe I'm going to go AFK for a minute, and I will be back here in a few minutes. Alright, so we're up to about 300,000 of the dark matter pretty quickly, and we can purchase a little bit more gold income and a few more golden dice. Probably should have brought the dice first, but yeah, you know, you live. Let's purchase one more dark matter gain up there, and one more down there. Okay, max you out. We are already back to having absolutely none. Let's max you out. I'm start. So that's 50,000. Let's get back up to there, because that'll give us more dice yet again, which is probably the best thing we can do for ourselves. I mean, they're not going to be particularly great. So that's 12, 21. Okay, so let's just earn a few more dark matter. Probably about 50 to 60,000 would be good. Which we get pretty quickly. Put it in idle mode as we hop to the skill tree. Okay, so let's get some more dark matter gain. Cursor size up. More dark matter gain. And then let's purchase more income multipliers for silver. Let's go ahead and go through here. Maybe we should invest in the idle mode stuff. So let's save up about another 30k or so, and we'll put all that into idle, and we'll see how that works. That was so I don't have to slide my mouse all the way back and forth all the time. little bit of size increase. I believe that upgrade is over here. Let's get movement speed, recover speed, and a little bit of duration upgrade. Oh, that's already so much better. But let's go ahead and save up a bunch more points. Because Lord knows we're going to need them. We'd be good to go. Recover speed probably pretty important, and then we'll get 13 more seconds of duration. It's quite nice. Yeah. So let's get some more overall income multiplier. I mean, it's nowhere near as fast as I am, but it's still doing alright for something I don't have to touch. Oh, I forgot to buy the emerald dice. Been missing out on all kinds of the dark matter. Already up to 60k. Plus 10 overall income to bronze. That's not great. But it's better than nothing. We can max out that. So it looks like it costs about 50k to max out all of these. So we're looking at 200k to max out silver. So I'm going to set this to idle, and I will be back once we're there. Alright, so we're fastly approaching 500k of the dark matter. We got our area increased up a little bit as well. There's 500k. Also purchased a few more gold dice, but that should be enough to max those out with relative little cost. Let's increase that chance of rolling high number. That's so expensive. Overall income multiplier. Huh. That is a question. Let's get dark matter gain. That was 2 levels of that. That's pretty good. I guess we'll work on some of these like cleanup upgrades up here. I didn't put it on idle mode. Ugh. Maybe we should just try to upgrade the emerald stuff. And then we'll just come back to this. Because I mean, this will definitely make us more money. Because what is this? 5 times normal? Yeah. Compared to, oh wow, 4 times normal. Oh goodness. I don't even know where to start us. Yeah. But, I don't know. Progress is slow. And as far as I can tell, there's no like prestiging system. Let me know in the comments if there is. If you've played or if you've seen somebody else play. Because this has been really popular in the incremental community. which I'm just trying to do a little bit of, along with some of the other, I don't know, because incrementals, they're fun, but a lot of them are really repetitive. Of like, just they're the same game, you just copied and pasted over and over. But this one's a little different because it's got two currencies to kind of help bring balance, and it's just really satisfying to watch the swarm go across the screen. So well done, Dev. Did a great job. Let's say Emerald income. How much are you? 160K. Let's save up for you. Well, because that'll be worth it in the long haul. I need to start remembering to put it in idle mode every time we leave this screen. Max out our gold dice for now. And more dark matter gain. I mean, I could go for the projectiles, but I don't really know what they do. I'm assuming they help everything flip over. I'm trying to figure out where. Oh, there's my cursor. Doo -doo -doo. Increase the chance there. Projectile count can go up. Let's save up a little bit more. I guess I'll just go AFK again. We've almost got back up to 200K, which, then again, isn't much. Because every upgrade costs an insane amount. I think we try to go for ruby price. Which way do I need to go? Because, I mean, more dice is more dice. What is their base price? I actively cannot tell. But the upgrades for them is plus 500. So, I mean, even that's better than just the normal dice. They're so ridiculously expensive, but that's 36 more dice to roll. Next one's 200. I just want to get as many as I can. It's like, because I mean, we still have silver to buy, which is ridiculous. And we still have like a bunch of gold upgrades to purchase with the dark matter. There's 200K, so we can get diamond dice now. Okay, so let's get overall income up. Alright, so that's 12 for the dark matter gain. So that's nothing. So let's just save up about 80 to 90, and we'll see where that gets us. Oh, we need to purchase diamond dice. Wow, those were 1,000,000 to start off with. They're also different shapes is what I'm noticing with these dice as we're going along. Emerald and Ruby were the same, but Diamond's a little bit different. Gold, Silver, Bronze, and Just Dice are all the same. Purchase those. purchase 3 upgrades there. 16k for you. I really don't know how much of an upgrade that is in terms of dark matter per second, because I'm not sure what we're exactly up to. Let's look into the skill tree. Purchase +2 more. Nice. Meanwhile, we're still back over here at gold, but I mean, we might as well go ahead and unlock as much as we can. Let's get +500 to all ruby. It will be a-okay. Gonna need probably several 100,000 to fully max out our dark matter income, which we need to do because this is horrendously slow. So that's up to another 100k there. So that's +1. So that's 192,000 for the next one. And I imagine you're going to be there probably after this one, so let's save up about 500k. And I will be back with you. So we're going to go ahead and purchase dark matter ruby dice to max. And then we're going to work on these. So that leaves us 200k short on that, which is not ideal. Max cursor up by another 10%. Or it's not 10%, but anyway. Wow, that's ridiculously expensive. But we have 20 more upgrades to buy, and they're already at 10 mil. That's concerning. Oh, I forgot to do ones apparently, but that's whatever. Just go through and hit some of these smaller upgrades. It's like, what else can we do? Like you, 5% chance of rolling correct dice again on roll complete. That's fantastic. Out all those except for you, which is what it is. 60k for 5% chance of 100% income. Could get more pierce or projectile count. What is our projectile chance up to? 10? 15? No, that's 5. So we're up to 9% projectile. Which I don't know what that means. I can't see a projectile, so I don't know. Maybe we unlock the wave around the emerald dice. So that's 50,000. Because I believe I can roll everything. I have no clue how big that wave is, but I mean it's okay. So it's decent. It looks like it's about the size of our cursor. But the more that we can have just going off as quick as possible, the better off we'll be. Um, plus 15 general income to all dice. That's not fantastic. 5 more silver dice. It's kind of cheap at this point. Let's save up enough to go ahead and max out our number of silver dice, and then we'll start working on maxing out gold dice numbers. Let's max out ruby dice since while we're at it. At least for now. Still have another 50 to buy, but that's going to take a while. I mean, I'm not 100% opposed to going for you, then going this way. I mean, that's not that expensive for that, realistically. But I mean, we only have 11 of them. That's the only thing about it. Oh, I did see a projectile there for a second. I'm assuming they help flip dice. Um, let's do area increase. Well, let's buy another 3 diamond dice. We could probably do with speeding up the rolls as well. That might actually be a bigger upgrade than I think it could be. Let's buy a bunch of those. I mean, that's 25% faster. That's 10% faster. That's about all we can afford. Because the faster on the ground, the faster we can hit them again. Let's go to the shop to where we can purchase a few more diamond dice. I mean, we're getting close to 1,000 dark matter per second at this point. Which honestly isn't enough. Because, I mean, we have upgrades that take millions of dark matter. 2 more diamond dice coming in. That's lovely. Let's go ahead and bring out the rest of the silvers. And 5 more golds. Can't afford them yet, but we'll get there. Is an upgraded silver better than a singular diamond? I have no clue. But it's what we're working on, so. Alright, that might be enough to get out. Nope, not even close to enough to get all the silver. Still need to probably another 18 mil, something like that. So let's head to the skill tree. Okay, plus 15% to all. That's fantastic. We'll go down here and for 100k dark matter, we can get another plus 15% to everything. I mean, plus 15% just general income's not horrible. Maxed out silver dice now. Let's put it on idle while we go spend all of our hard-earned stuff here. What was I buying? Where's it at? No, right here. Plus 50% general multiplier to all dice. I mean, a lot of these are cheapish upgrades, right? But it's just so many of them, and they scale up so quickly. Like, these basic upgrades cost nothing. Like 1500, like that's nothing. The next one's like 27, and then we have like 5 upgrades like that. And then it's even worse once we get up, like, on the percentages. Good lord, they scale so quickly for no reason. There needs to be an upgrade for 2 times dark matter production. I'd happily pay 100 million for it. Because at least that would be something worth saving for. Yeah, maybe that would be a good thing for it to do. Is it just double, like, every tier? Like, you could get a ×2. Because, I mean, it's a little bit slow on the progression. Let's go to the skill tree. What is going to be in our best interest? Do we go for the projectiles? Honestly, why not? That's plus, so we're up to a 40% chance of them piercing. I know that went completely against everything that I've just finished talking about, but I only live once, I suppose. So we really don't have many more upgrades left to go in terms of dark matter production. Because, I mean, we have what, +1, and then we have more dice, and that's it. So that's, I mean, that's only like 170 more dice. That's really not that many. Silver can double. That's ridiculously expensive. Silver speed can go up, absolutely. Because I think speed would help increase our profits. Because everything's up in the air for way too long. Oh, we could go for more area again. Because that'll be good for when we have to go idle again. I'm honestly tempted to go record another video and then just let this run in the background for a little bit on the idle mode. That way so we can get a big old boost in progression without it, without it being a complete waste of time. Okie dokie. Oh, good God, that's expensive. Like, that took like 100K right there. So we're gonna need about 5 to 800K just to get through all of the gold upgrades. Purchase more diamond dice. I mean, that's quite a bit. Let's go dice speed. Let's get 25 more helper hands. So it should be 50 more helper hands. Did I purchase the ones for up here? I believe so. So we just got 50 more helper hands, so that should help out the idle income. Let's see here. What does that put us? What does that look like? I mean, it's not great. But what can you do? So let's just keep on going through. I mean, 50 more helper hands, I'm sure it increased. I mean, that almost doubled it. I mean, realistically. So, we could increase our chance of double income. Another 15% general multiplier to all dice, so that's more money. Get some more just basic income up. Grab 2,000 overall income on the diamonds, which at this point isn't much. Another 4 dice. I probably should spend this money on area. But I mean, that's expensive too. I mean, nothing really seems worth it. More duration on idle mode, that's not fantastic. Plus 10 general income to all dice, that's fine. Luck up for rolling higher numbers, that's perfectly fine. We'll put that onto the gold, since we're currently working on getting more. Or since we're working on the higher numbers right now. Let's grab gold income, and then we'll take that one more time for 34 million. We'll be there really quick. We're making about $1 million every 2 or 3 seconds. Just like that. Plus 30 to all gold dice income. With multipliers, that's probably up quite a bit. Let's max you out. Max the fours out as well. Where's the luck at on this one? Right there. So 20,000 for more of that. I mean, it still takes so long to get up to like even 100k dark matter. And these upgrades are going to be cheap in comparison to some of the like diamond ones. Because I mean, this is literally halfway through. I'm sure some of the diamond upgrades toward the end are going to be millions upon millions of dark matter, which is going to rightfully suck. Let's go skill tree. A little bit higher luck. More overall income on gold stuff. We're getting pretty close on that. Probably in need of, I don't know, maybe another 200k to max out gold. What does the idle look like at this point? I mean, it's definitely slower. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this run for a bit, and I will be back with you. Alright, so after letting that run for a little bit, we're up to 4.4 million. Let's see here where we're at. Okay. So 4.4 million dark matter, 1.5 billion. Oh, I just spent half our money there, but and didn't even get all the rubies. Yay! That's so much fun. Okay, so let's max that out. Might as well max that out. Max out dark matter gain. Um, sure. Anyway, so what I think we'll do here, do we start with sixes? Alright, so that's only using like 200k. So that's all of those. Rolling on collision, that's fantastic. Rolling higher numbers. Let's go through, get higher rolling speed for you as well. Then we want to buy as many upgrades as we can for these. Let's get more emerald dice, more gold dice, plus 25 general income to all. That's fine. Apparently I didn't have gold maxed at it quite yet, but we're there now. Max out the center ones because that's just an extra 100%, or it's just extra money. Speed up emeralds. And we're back down to 66 again. Or 66,000. We're definitely making money faster now. Not making any, we're not really making more dark matter quicker, but we're definitely making our, like, just normal cash much quicker. Got some more gold and more emerald dice thrown in. So I mean, so that'll help us a little bit in terms of dark matter. I mean, that was probably a good hour and a half to 2 hours of AFK. I'm not exactly sure, but something like that. Quite a few more emerald dice. I'm down for area increase as well. Well, I don't know. We're making quite a few of these chips, or a dark matter. Why I say chips? Bigger area again. Because that's just more we can hit at once. Another 10% size. Another 5% there. Let's go to the skill tree. What do we? Oh, that's not. I didn't mean to click on that. Roll random dice on roll complete. Fine. Sure. Sure. Plus 80 in general income to all dice. Sure. Sure. So I want to change the rolling lower ranked dice on collision on the rubies. I really don't know how it's not like infinitely cascading at this point. Especially with our helper hands going around. But I mean, we still make money, just not a whole lot. But I would think like the explosions and rolling on hits would be more effective. Another 15% to size. As we're up to another 200k. Oh, I didn't do emeralds at all. Oopsies. But let's take a plus 15% to all dice. This more money never hurt nobody. Save up a little bit so we can get up to max size. Need another 100 million, which is super simple to get up to. Well, then we can get another 30-ish helping hands after we get a little bit of more money. Let's get plus 2,000 all diamond income. Need to increase my emerald stats as well, because I just completely forgot to. Yeah, just completely forgot to hit these. So I figure I'll need about 400k for that. And then I think maybe we want to go for increasing the waves as well off the emeralds. I think that'll be quite quality to get. So let's get a few 100,000 right quick. We're lacking one emerald dice now. Now we're not. Only two more dice to max by. And we're up to 200k there. Okay, what is going to be our best friend? Okay, we're going to go down here. That was not enough money to do that. So we increased our chance by 4% for the waves. Need to do a little bit more than that. So let's get another 200k real quick. If you're still watching, leave a comment with the highest number you've seen so far. I think I've seen some 70,000s. I don't know what from. It might be oh, well, what is that? I can't tell. That was a 178 right there. No, I good and well. That's what I saw. Get 6 more diamond dice. Plus 5 to wave radius size. So we need another. So we need 160k in total to max out that wave. And that's just an instant flip as soon as it lands. Pretty much for everything around it. I mean, you can see them propping off. Let's increase that chance by 1% and plus 5 to wave radius size. We're winding down on these upgrades. I believe we just unlocked a few more helper hands. Not gonna hurt to have, as we just hit a billion again. Let's get a little bit of ruby income. Might as well go ahead and max that out. I mean, really, the only thing left is diamond income and more diamond dice. We will have more ruby dice as well, but that's gonna be expensive. Skill tree, please. Plus 50% to the emeralds. That's fantastic. Plus 2,500 overall and plus 50% to ruby. We could get that. Get you for a 5% chance of a plus 100%. Um, Random roll, it's perfectly fine. Then chance of rolling lower rank dice on collision, that's also good. Purchase a few upgrades like that. So let's save up about 400k, I think. That way so we can purchase the rest of the emerald upgrades, or at least um, like dice face side for monetary reasons. I mean, we could go ahead and just do them one at a time, which is a strategy. Is it a good one? Eh, hard to say. And that's our $10 billion we've earned. What do we think? Diamond income? Sure, 3 upgrades into that. So those upgrades are now $1 billion a piece. A little bit more diamond value. Not going to make it very far on what we had there. But we're winding down pretty quick. Another 100k, we'll have all the emerald dice side upgrades done. So then we'll just have like roll chance and stuff like that to upgrade as well. And then we'll have to save up enough money to purchase 50 more ruby and 50 more diamond dice, which is gonna suck. Another diamond income upgrade. That might be enough for what we need. It sure is. Alright, so really, the only upgrades we have are these outer trees. Is there more? Yeah, there is more ruby, and there's more ruby, and there is more diamond dice. Okay. But we immediately maxed out our ruby, so we gained 10 there, so that's a little bit faster production. Get another 15 helper hands. I'm assuming we can have 200 in total. That's what it looks like. Yep. Let's get our 200th. Uh, I'm just trying to see at this point what the idle speed is. It's about 1,000 a second in terms of dark matter. Which, you know, it's interesting. Um, Same combo. Roll random dice on complete. Uh, just trying to get these combos up because now we have same number of combos on golds, and it's something on emeralds as well. I think where it lands in series on emeralds. We get a boost. Let's get about 6 more diamonds. We should probably unlock more rubies. That was so we don't have more diamonds than rubies. Because that's just a bad look. That makes me seem lazy. Throw a few more out. Another 150k right there. 5% chance of rolling the same number again? Sure. Sure. A rolling current dice again when making combo? Yep. 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 Sure. We just did all kinds of gold upgrades. I saw a 2 times multiplier there. Some 2.4s. 2.7s. 3s. That took us up to our 85 ruby dice. Just gotta do a little bit more cleanup up through here, and then we'll be done. I couldn't tell you what these numbers are saying. Right, up to about 280k there. Might as well max that out. We'll buy you. That's going to take 300k just for that. Roll current dice again on roll complete. Sure. Alright, so let's just let this play through until we get this upgrade. That was so we're done with upgrades up to gold other than you, which you're going to cost us 240k. Which is rather expensive. But we'll be there in no time at all. Okay, 240k. So now we have on our golds, we have a 20% chance of 100% income. It's fine. It's not the greatest thing. Let's get a little bit more luck on our emeralds. And we'll get a little bit more diamond income on the way. We'll just wait just a second though so we can get plus 40 general income to all dice. I mean, it helps. It's not the greatest upgrade in the world, but it helps. Okay, so we have silver dice as well to do, so that's going to be 180k. Which, that's nothing in the grand scheme of things. I mean, it definitely slows down when we stop, but what happens if we put it on idle mode? It seems to do pretty good. Let's put it on idle mode while we go into the skill tree and purchase those 3 upgrades. Let's increase duration a little bit on idle mode. Let's save up a little bit of money, and then we'll go back and get some more upgrades. After we get a few more diamond dice. And then while we'll probably just try to go for diamond income instead of more dice at the moment. Even though more dice is probably the better upgrade. Let's go to the skill tree. Rolling random dice on completion. Current dice again. Okay, so that's going to be 300k for you. We'll hold off on that. Of rolling lower rank dice on collision. Sure, we'll buy his. Ooh, what is this? Chance to shoot area projectile, 3% chance. Okay. So that was a 3% chance on that, so we should have 3 of those go off every second just about. And then we need to get some upgrades for this. Okay, you can kind of see them flying as well. So imagine they hit multiple dice. But that's all fine. We're up to $4 billion all of a sudden. Which is still not enough for the diamond income upgrade. There it is. Next one's 6.8 billion. Nice and crisp. Skill tree, what do we got? Chance of rolling current dice again on collide with lower rank dice. It's fantastic. What do we got up here? Make a combo and gain 0.5 multiplier. Okay. Chance of rolling the increased number. Seconds are required. Roll time to make a combo. Okay. So our diamonds should be even more valuable than ever. Yeah, once again, if you're still watching, make sure you leave the highest value that you've seen into it, because it's moving really quickly. $250k dark matter. Okay, dokie. Increase our seconds there. Want chance of rolling current dice again when making combo. 5% chance of rolling current dice again. That costs 52, which we're almost there. So then we're just going to want to add to our multiplier and gain extra multiplier when making combo. Should have had the idle going in the background there, but it's fine. Seeing the projectiles more and more often now. To be honest, I really don't know what they're doing. Oh, we're closing in, only 600 million short of the final diamond income upgrade. Might as well stay on this page until we get there. Alright, that's the final diamond income, which I think is the final upgrade, like the final upgrade. Let's go to the skill tree. Plus 200 to all, that's fine. Might as well do that. Just need another 40k, which isn't much at this point. Earlier on, yes. I remember when we was getting like 6 per dice or whatever. And we didn't have it like 20 dice. So, made it quite far. Plus 15% general to everything. That's fantastic. Let's get that soon. Up to 2.3 billion. Plus 15% to everything. Um, so that's all the emerald upgrades purchased now. I think. Looks like it. Roll random dice on complete. Make that percentage go up. So close to being able to get that up. But we'll be to the 25k that we need pretty much immediately. We're probably making two or 3,000 dark matter per second now, which is much better than earlier. Let's set to idle while we're going into the skill tree. Okay. We could do that. Let's max you out though. Rolling lower rank on collision. Current dice. What are we lacking? 2k? Yeah, easy. Almost done with emerald now. Just need. It always trips me up when I see the idle going. Let's upgrade our luck. And then we're probably going to need about 200k to max out the ruby dice. Roughly. Not exactly sure if that's going to be correct or not, but we'll find out. Did I see like a 4.8 times combo in there? That's pretty good. What was I looking at? You still not quite. We're only 10k short though, so. Oh no. And we're maxed those out, so we got 15 more dice than what we had to start with, or than what we just had. So still got to be able to purchase 30 more diamond dice, which is going to be rather expensive because the last one was 6 billion. So I figure the next one being in the range of 8 to 9. So that's going to take a hot minute to get all the money needed. Let's look back into the skill tree again, I suppose. We can make the orb's radius bigger. Yeah, that's definitely much bigger. I'm assuming that rolls the dice. I don't really know what else they would be for. So our final 30 monetary upgrades are going to be diamond dice. And that's going to take a while. Up to 250k there again. Area, projectile travel distance, increased odds to shoot the projectile. Yeah, that's pretty nifty. I mean, even just sitting there, we're still making a metric ton of money. Um, By that, but I guess we'll buy a little bit more area projectile travel distance. I'm assuming when that's maxed, it'll go across the entire map. But seeing a whole lot of those, which is really good. That just means more and more dice are getting rolled, and I'm assuming they can daisy chain off of each other. Get a little bit more travel distance, more multiplier gain, more to the multiplier. Let's purchase another set of diamonds. It's interesting. Let's take back over a little bit. I don't even know if we even need the idle mode anymore. Because I mean, it's going off pretty regularly. This is going to take 360k after that, so we'll be there soon though. Might as well go ahead and go for it now. I'm pretty much just trying to clean up around the edges at this point. I mean, which even so, those are typically getting rolled pretty often. Oh, we have enough to do what I was trying to do, which is another 15% chance of 100% income. This unlocks 5 more dice. Apparently they gave me 10. But anyway. I thought we was already paying 2 billion for them. Oh, never mind. That was for the diamond income. I am a silly goose. Let's see what we got now. We'll hold off on that. More multiplier. More base multiplier. More diamond dice. By that I mean one singular more diamond dice. Sure. Rolling lower ranked dice on collision. We're not far off of being maxed out. I don't think we have, but like 1, 2, 3, 4 upgrades plus 15 more diamond dice, which that's gonna be pretty expensive, but we'll be there soon. Sure, we can buy 10 more diamond dice. A chance of rolling current dice again with lower rank with a lower rank collide. Max that out. plus 10 to the base multiplier. Sure, we'll just wait just a second for it. And then we're going to need, what is that, 480 plus 160? Nope, that's bad math. We need like 600,000, which is very doable. But now each diamond dice is costing me 4 billion. Which is quite extreme. I don't think there's much difference if I'm moving or not. But it's fun just to go back and forth. Other diamond dice thrown into the patch. We're almost to... Alright, so we need 160,000 more there. And then the only thing we'll have left is one more diamond dice unlock. And then that should be the tree done. Unless I'm missing something. But we only need 10 more dice, so... How much more did I need for that? 160, right? And then you're 153, so... Yep, so once we get up to 153, we'll be good to unlock our last upgrade. Unless I'm missing one. Which is very possible. But we'll figure it out. We're mighty quick. Yep, that's the skill tree done. So now the only thing left to do is purchase 9 more dice. Which this is going to take a second, but I'll be back once we have what I think will be enough money. Alright, so after a quick little hot chocolate break, I now have 266 billion, which is way more than enough. It only took 4 hours and 46 minutes and 48 seconds. Could have done so much quicker. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.